Hello and welcome back to my beautiful soul tribe, Gemini. I can't thank you enough for how grateful I am for all of your support. You are one of my top channels of collective. Maybe it's because I'm a fellow Gemini, but Gemini, let's talk about today. Today is Happy Halloween for whoever celebrates it. Also, Gemini, I am celebrating our ancestors today. It's All Saints Day, All Souls Day, for those of the souls of our loved ones who have crossed over. So I'm calling upon our ancestors in honor for them, lighting a white candle today, bringing in white light. So very supported are we, Gemini, in this universe. It's a saying, when we ascend here, our ancestors also ascend to a higher level of love. So Gemini, Mercury, our ruler, is in Scorpio from now to the 22nd. The messages I'm being called for is because it's been hard for me to communicate. I've been under the weather. I had a severe sinus attack. I've been sick, so I know you love to see my face, so here I am. Just recovering. Might get a little bit of coughs. If so, I'll have to pause. So let's start with the Moonology, the messages of what's coming in tonight for November through the 22nd. This is from tonight, celebrating our ancestors. So Gemini, this is a collective, general, intuitive message. Welcome in, Gemini. I hope all is well. Stay safe tonight. Sending out tons of love and light to my Gemini collective. This is going to be a general message of what to expect. Now, our ruler, Mercury, is in deep waters with Scorpio. Scorpio energy, Gemini, with also our 12th house and Jupiter, it brings out things that were hidden deep within the surfaces of water. So that's about Gemini getting a bird's eye view of what's going on. The moon has been in our sign from yesterday, and all of a sudden, things started for me to get that focus back. For some of us, we may have lost our focus, okay? So Gemini, it's coming back. It's all coming back now, Gemini. It's about calling our higher selves back from all people, places, and things. Scorpio represents a release. Release is the name of the game from now to the 22nd, Gemini, Scorpio season. We're going to love when the sun enters Sagittarius. And this is going to be because, Gemini, Sagittarius and us go together like peanut butter and jelly. We both are on the same axis. Sagittarius season is where things are going to be starting to be getting ready to explore. So like I said, our emotions are running very high right now. Of course, we have Mercury, Mars in the sun in Scorpio. Oh, well, that's a lot of hot water is what I'm hearing. So there's been some hot water situations, things that have been boiling up to the surface. Like I feel your emotions can be boiling right now. You know, Scorpio is a cosmic detective, but so are we. You know, Mercury is like Inspector Gadget. And then you have Mars and all the tension between the war and the energy and the collective. Things are going crazy right now. Emotions are going crazy right now. So like I feel it's time to take a deep breath. Put your head back, Gemini. Put your feet up. Relax. Try to come back to being grounded while our emotions are very intense. This will soon pass. Whatever storm this is, it's soon to pass, Gemini. So like I feel, there's a little bit of rockiness to this energy, a lot of deception coming out. Deep waters. Like I feel also, Gemini, I kept hearing, you know, like when social media gives you somebody that's reaching out with an I am, a message, a private message. Social media will ask you, is this really relevant? Is this really relevant to your cause, Gemini? Does this help you where you can learn, where you can grow, where you can evolve from? So it's like a tension that's in the air that brings in hot water. It feels like, Gemini, Scorpio season is a probe. It's like getting that probe and looking deeper into this situation here. It's like whatever frustrations here, it's like, Gemini, you have all the gadgets to find out what this is that's going on here. So we definitely see intense super duper moon, not to mention the eclipse season. So the eclipse season is now passing. There's going to be some intense changes that are going to be taking place, like I feel from October all the way through till the next 6 months or so. So the eclipse lasts. It's a super duper moon, right? On the bottom of the deck, it's time to take time to breathe out. This is relax. You're recuperating. This is a time, Gemini, to regain your strength back. This is a time of gaining and shielding your inner peace. Just breathe out. Release is the name of the game here, Gemini, okay? So, like I'm feeling here, any hostilities, any hatred that's coming to the surface, like I feel, Gemini, there's no one more hated than he or she who tells the truth. And that's by Plato. I made a video and I had to take it down. I was guided to. I did not feel comfortable with it. And like I said, thank you so much for all of you sending me the get well and the blessings to heal. And yes, I am very well aware that Scorpio season has brought out very close relatives. These are close family members. People here that beneath the surface, Gemini, they hated you for no reason. There was no given reason for these people to hate you. Just breathe, like I'm feeling. It's because you tell the truth. Like I feel, Gemini, we don't sugarcoat anything. When we give our advice, we're giving our advice from a place that comes from lifting people up, trying to help others here to remove the blocks, right? Because we come with a sword, you know. If we want to be an air sign, we have an air. We have that sword. So, like I'm saying, I want to go ahead and leave that card out. Show me something more for Gemini from now to the 22nd, Holy Spirit. Show me the energy of the advice. What is the best advice for Gemini? What is the best advice for Gemini? The best advice is, like I feel, Gemini, you are good enough. This is about Venus is in Virgo right now, okay? This is about, do you know what you bring to the table, Gemini? Do you know the talents, the gifts? It's like, do it with grace, Gemini. This is earth energy. Right now, Venus is in Virgo. She's uncomfortable there. It's like, Gemini, open your eyes and take a look at yourself. Okay, this is all of the abilities to be committed now, to commit to yourself and saying, you know what, I don't need anyone's validation, right? This is about saying, do you know how good you are? Spirit wants to reward you here because Spirit is very proud of you, Gemini. You've done the work. It's time to get grounded. This is earth energy. This is about nurturing. This is about caring. This is about healing. Just breathe. Get grounded. Cancer energy. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, this has to do about your loved ones. These are people that you held dear to your heart, Gemini. This is about a family situation, a family dynamic here. It also is about your wealth, your money, your prosperity, the work that you do, the work that you give. These are two queens, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with another queen, okay? This is a feeling of Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles here. Like I feel, very sensitive, emotional issue right now. Just breathe out. For a lot of you, you're the one who I feel is the breadwinner. You're the one who is in charge of this home situation. You've been giving, like I feel, Gemini, to a situation. But I feel that there's no reciprocity in. It feels like whatever's going on in your home with your family and your children, trust that you are all safe. It feels like there's been a threat to your family, okay? If the card is telling me you need to trust, right? And I kept on getting the angel card about the protection around your home. So today's a good day to do a clearing. Today was, I've been doing the 528 frequency hertz for cleansing and healing my home and myself. So this is a good day to clear out the negative energy, okay? It's like let go, right? Let go and lean into trusting the process. Because like I feel, this storm is about the past, Gemini. Work through the fears, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. So Scorpio, feels like Mercury retrograde has been going on with me. It's like Mercury's all whacked in Scorpio. Scorpio's like crazy, intense, okay? We don't like to be taken out of that place. We like our peace. We like our comfort, you know? There's a certain sense. It's like if these people that are coming around where your emotions are getting riled up and boiled up to the surface here, things are coming to the surface now. That eclipse has brought it to the surface. Like I said, Scorpio is a cosmic detective here. Work through these fears, right? If you're holding any kind of a fear here, Gemini, that brings frustration, it's like a feeling here of don't drink the poison. Don't drink this boiling, poisoned water, right? It's like there's a situation here, Gemini, that is not relevant. So I'm hearing be bold. Be bold. It's about stand in your faith, stand in your truth, okay? This is about manifesting something here that's going on that affects your security. It affects your home, your well-being. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So, and Scorpio's intense. It likes that steamed, intense energy here. You are transforming, Gemini. You're evolving. So like the next 6 months here, there's going to be a lot of transformation. So don't be too picky or critical on yourself when you're feeling, hey, you know what, I'm not good enough. I go through the same shit. Trust me. And I'm connecting with thousands of people here. So yes, I do take time out. When I know that I need rest and I know that I'm not feeling my best, it was like I didn't want to give you that energy because I was sick. I tried to work. I tried to do things. You know, sometimes my daughter, one of my youngest daughters, she's like, I feel guilty when I go and lay down. Your body's telling you, go lay down, go sit down. That's what your body, if your body's telling you, you got to listen to your body knows more than the mind knows because the body can feel things and vibes don't lie. So that's what I'm saying. There's an answer here. There's a period of transformation that you're not clear on, Gemini. Things are very intense in this situation. You're needing to work through the fear. Now we also have, you're very close, Gibson Moon, to achieving that goal of yours. Whatever you set your mind on, whatever you're working on, whatever this feeling is, Gemini, it's a very strong feeling of you're very dedicated. You're very invested in it, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is your heart, your soul. This is your body. So your earthly body, right, and your emotional body here has taken a toll because your emotions, you let your emotions run away with you here, Gemini. Don't let them run away with you. See, emotions are running high. Don't let your emotions run away with you. Ground your energy, clear your energy, smudge. This is saging. This is cleansing your energy here because you're very close. There's no one that could stop us now, Gemini. We're unstoppable. Like I feel, there's a situation here that's getting to be very intense in Scorpio season. I will give us that, yes. And this is about facing things about Scorpio. Scorpio is a feeling here of there's a lot of release with Scorpio season. Release is the name of the game. Don't hang on to nothing. It's a call back your energy from people, places, and things that took it from you. Pay attention, Gemini, right? There's a lot of gains with Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. These are both wealth and money signs, okay? These are about, there's a situation where you may have expect some kind of a loss, right? But it also says where there's a loss, there's a gain because you still have the physical ability and emotional ability to be very direct, okay? This could also mean Scorpio is about addictions, sacrifices that need to be made here. It's about releasing bad habits, okay? This is about doing more self-care, of saying I am important. I am enough. I am whole. I am complete, all on my own, man or woman. So the message here is about things that you're realizing. There's a sense of a realization here, okay? With Scorpionic energy, it's a powerful now to trust your intuition, Queen of Cups, okay? This is going to be like, I feel, epic for us, Gemini. By the mid-October here, like moving into Cancer, this is your 4th house that's eclipsing. So the eclipse that's happening is affecting your 4th house of family, home, your place of living, your home dwelling, Queen of Pentacles. Big changes. Things that are moving forward now. So this could have to do with big changes around living standards or living, your home moves. This could also have to do with big changes with your routine, Queen of Pentacles, health, your well-being, right? So it's about changing habits, making these changes and facing your fears, okay? So for a lot of you, put the attention on yourself here because like I feel you're the captain of the ship here. Work through these fears. Don't be too picky or critical on yourself. Observe these changes within you, Gemini, from now to the 22nd. Because there's a huge, big opportunity that's here. You're very close to achieving this goal. This opportunity, Gemini, that's going to happen is going to have to do with your gains in this world, things you're gaining. This is about collaborating with others. This is about setting a goal and going for it. This is about bonus, like a project, an increase, some kind of bonus that you're going to be receiving. Woohoo! And like I feel, once you get to Sagittarius, smooth sailing. Luck is on our side. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So whatever this is, it's big. It's running big. Like I'm feeling here. Like if you're running a marathon here, you're so close to winning right now. It's like you're the winner, okay, of this race. Whatever this is here, that's happening. When we move into Sagittarius, things are about to get more amped up, but in a good way. Fire is about our expression, our passion, our desire. It's about being inspired. It's a new beginning. Also, not to mention, we do have on the 22nd, is it? No, it's the 27th of November, a full moon at 4 degrees. 4 is the number of stability. 4 is the number of security. It's 4 of wands. It's a miracle. And then we have the 11-11 portal coming in. Ooh, I can't wait for that one, right? So like I'm saying, all you need to do, Gemini, is surrender. Especially around the full moon that's happening in our sign, Gemini, on the 27th of November this year. So this is going to be, like I feel, releases the name of the game, okay? Don't hang on to no junk in the trunk. It's time to let go. So like I feel, a lot of energy. If you're Cancer cusp and you have Cancer, Gemini heavily in your chart, which I do, okay? This is going to be, like I feel, if you have rising Cancer in your chart, a personal issue reaches resolution, okay? So like I feel, you may be confused right now, okay, on decisions that you need to make that are very powerful, okay? But trust your intuition here. Like I feel, things are about to get wild around here, Gemini, because like I feel, there is a situation that's closing out, okay? There's a situation that's changed. Scorpionic energy tells me there's an ending here. So there's a cycle that has ended. But like I feel, the cycle has not ended with you achieving this goal. You're ready. And now it's time to take center stage with it, Gemini, because there's great progress that's coming in. So you might not feel this progress coming in until maybe closer towards mid-November as Mercury moves out of Scorpio. I feel right now things are boiling, right? I'm drinking tea. So let's get the tea on this. Tea, honey, lemon. I even was trying thyme. They say chew on it or drink it. So I'm going the holistic way with my healing and my healing journey. That could be something you're choosing, doing things more natural, doing things that come to you, right? What do I want to get, Spirit? What do we want to get? This message is for Gemini. It's already 17:38. So that may mean something to some of you. The numbers are very important. They play a key role. It's very important to look up a number that you're seeing. If it's coming to you at a moment where you could have been taken off guard, that number is important. The angels speak through us, our ancestors, through numbers. Every number has a meaning. So like I feel, for a lot of us, let's just dive into the tarot. Well, you know what? This reading, I wanted to get into the Kipper deck for fortune tellers like me. Why not, right? For some of you, I could be connecting, like to a fellow psychic, okay? Let's see what the Kipper has for Gemini. Let's see what the Kipper has for Gemini. Let's see what the Kipper has. What are the most important messages, Spirit, tonight from the ancestors? Tonight is Halloween, but it's also the night we celebrate our loved ones, our ancestors who have crossed over. All of the souls that are loved. Our ancestors are here to support us, like I feel. Big changes taking place. This is for Gemini. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Okay. I take notes even if I'm not sharing them with you all the time. I'm going back to share what I know is coming in. So, let's see. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini's current overall energy. Why is Gemini's emotions running high? Well, we don't need to ask. Mercury, Mars, and Scorpio. It's an intense sign. It's intense. It's crazy. Bad health? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I had a case of this one. So like I feel, this is definitely get in bed. Put your head back. Put your feet up. You're healing, my loves. So this is definitely purging. You could be purging out whatever poisons need to come out of our bodies. It's good to purge. So it's good to maybe like try to do a cleansing, try to do some kind of releasing, okay? Number 31 is a 4, master number 3, master number 1, okay? So like things are becoming more stable in your life with your health routines. This is about finding a sense of, you know, it feels like you're not being stubborn anymore. You're not resisting it. It's time to get to the doctor. It's time for that checkup. It's time for a well-being checkup. It's time to check up with what your body wants to tell you. Because like I felt, there could be a case of Gemini, we were under the weather a bit here. Bad health. Queen of Pentacles, healing, like nurturing yourself. Taking time out, Gemini, from now to the 22nd to definitely follow doctor's orders is what I'm hearing, okay? And there's that take time to breathe out. Release, let it go. Let go of that shit. Drop it. Drop that shit. Drop it. I also have a little key, and I trust doctors' opinions. I am not a doctor by no means, okay? When I go to the doctor, I would never accept their diagnosis. I would tell them, you know what, I'm going to go home and let me try to change this on my own. So there's some toxic energy around eating habits or things that were just unhealthy that we need to realize. So it's a realization of what we need to let go of, what we need to stop doing, okay? Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini's energy here. Spirit, ancestors, guides. Show me what is this energy about Gemini. I got 2 cards. Ooh, number 22. There's the crossover. So on the 22nd of each month, there is a crossover. It's when the sun hands over to another zodiac sign. It's going to be official on the 22nd that you are being rewarded. You're highly ranked. So there's a feeling here of high ranking. You can be somebody who wears a uniform, or you're dealing with somebody who wears a uniform here, okay? On the 22nd is when the sun moves into Sagittarius, and like I feel, Mars in Sagittarius and Mercury in Sagittarius, there's going to be a lot of ramped up energy here. So like I feel, it's official. You're officially the real deal. Yep. You're officially the real deal. You have somebody here. Like I feel, there could be a feeling here also, if it's not you who's not feeling well, I'm feeling there could be a message of a concern that someone close and dear to you is not feeling well. So this could mean emotions are on high right now. You're worried. Okay, there's a feeling of worrying. Gemini, you're a healer here. So offer your healing prayers even if this person is not at reach. You can send healing prayers, right? Light language. So the message of concern here is there's something here that's coming in the mail. It could come in the mail or it could come as an email, a letter. She's holding a letter and she's going like this. And 14, it's something here that it might be caught off guard. There's a feeling here of you might be shocked about this. A feeling of like it's like something here that you weren't expecting. And this letter is coming in with a 5. Master number 4, master number 1, together 5. 5's mark changes. So there's some kind of a change, okay? And I feel it's time to work through your fears. You need to step into more trust, Gemini. Trusting that things are healing, things are getting better. Like I feel whatever this is, it's going to pass. So when we focus on fear, it's like when you focus on the television, it brings on more fear. So if you're someone who watches a lot of the TV and the news and whatnot, you're picking up on the energy, which we all know what's going on in the world. A lot of changes are here. The world is transforming. We're entering into a new age, another era in our lifetimes. We're entering the age of Aquarius. It's not that the world is ending. It's one era is ending, and we're moving into another era. When Pluto moves into Aquarius officially, it's going to be there 20 years. No one told me the world is ending. It's just expanding. It's just healing. And it's doing what's best for the people. When it moves into Aquarius, Aquarius is the sign of what's best for humanity. Have hope. Don't choose this side or that side. Choose unity. Choose life. Choose living. Don't choose fear. Fear is false evidence appearing to be real. Gemini. Work through the fears. Not everything here is here to harm you or make it into a situation like I feel. I feel, Gemini, you could be dealing with a very strong Scorpio, okay? Yeah. One more for Gemini. One more. There's some things that you're burning here, like burning a bridge. Some things are ending. It's like these people can't go with you to where you're headed during these changes. So there's some kind of shift that's coming in. What is this, spirit ancestors? What is this message? What is the message? No talkie. Well, the shift is going to mean somebody here, if you're a man, you're going to be very wealthy. Like, your wealth is definitely growing. It's blooming. For some of you, you could be in the stock market. You could be in a banker. You could be somebody here who's very educated, very rich, very successful. Might I say very handsome? 13. Oh, whose birthday is June 13th? So somebody here's birthday is June 13th or June 14th. For some of you, you're a cusper, June 22nd, okay? I have somebody here also on the 31st here, okay? Could be May 31st. So what I'm feeling is May 22nd. I'm also seeing you got a wealthy man here. If you're a feminine energy, you have somebody who's very wealthy here, Gemini, okay? And I'm seeing a pattern. I'm seeing 13, 14, and I'm seeing 22 and 31. So these dates could be very important also in November. This could be November 3rd. No, this is the 31st. We're doing this reading on the 31st. Something on a 22nd specifically, you're going to feel the energy where something is official. It's official, like I feel. It also feels like this wealthy man has such a gorgeous smile. There's no words. Like, look at this man looking at you, right? So whether you're a feminine or a masculine, like I feel there's no need to worry. There's someone here that wears a suit or someone who wears a uniform. They could be somebody who has salt and pepper hair. They could have a beard or a gold tee. Okay, this person's being highly ranked, okay? There's somebody here where it's very official. Whatever they're doing, it's going to bring in tons of money. This is wealth that's increasing, right? Like I feel the rest here, Gemini, is history. I feel that there's a situation here that you're definitely making something official and it's being known, right? And then I feel there's going to be a lot of jealous people here. Like if you're connecting a feminine and you're in a masculine relationship, people are going to be so jealous. There's somebody very wealthy, very successful, that Gemini's got their eye on you. Just saying. Just saying. So when we move into that 7th house, very important. This is a feeling here of Gemini. You're now closing out spiritual and emotional and physical attachments. Like I feel a new cycle is here. You have a very powerful transformation, Gemini, and something big is brewing. Like I feel it's getting intense. It's heating up. What else did I want to tell you? Okay. So I think I'm just going to end this reading there. Yeah, I'm going to end the reading. I don't want to go too long, and I will be back, definitely, Gemini. Like I feel we're just getting started here. So let's go. Have a wonderful Halloween. If you celebrate it, have a wonderful All Saints Day. Light a white candle today in honor of our loved ones who have crossed over, that are always with us. So like I feel, Gemini, have a blessed day.